Yeah. Hundreds, 20s, 50s, running through the city. I be blowing plenty, yo bitch blow it with me. Got the hoe all tipsy, when I pull that Remy. I get throwed off Henny, my dogs throwed off with me. Man, I'm blowed already, and I'm throwed already. I got hoes already, I'm the goat already. Man, I'm blowed already, and I'm throwed already. I got hoes already, I'm the goat already. I can't remember the last time I was broke. I quit my job, started selling dope. Stay on my toes, back against the rope. I'm trying to be the goat and giving niggas hope. I never let them see a nigga sweat. None of my compass be the nigga yet. I done turned out to be the biggest threat.
Try number 2.
Hey.
We back at it again.
What's poppin'?
Activated. Episode 6.
6.
The big
What's
6.
up, y'all?
I don't know. That's not an interesting
For our
number. What's
compadres.
cracking?
Exactly.
For our compadres, how you say 6 in Spanish?
Again,
Seis.
seis. This guy knows his Spanish, bro.
Yeah.
He didn't know I could speak Spanish, so I went to Mexican
nigga
spot.
got
He
lost.
speaks
And I start going in.
Spanish. It was
Nigga
actually
got lost in
interesting.
Mexico. Yeah, he better learn how to speak Spanish.
Bro,
Exactly.
he was like talking to the guy in Spanish. Like, I know enough Spanish to know what he was saying.
He
He
didn't
was
know
having
what
a freaking conversation.
Yeah, he
with
was
him.
like, what?
Hey,
I didn't know.
I didn't know.
But you
Hey.
got a Spanish girlfriend though.
Yeah.
But hey,
That's why
really
you
quick
can
though.
I can understand it, bro. I'm
Yeah,
telling
he
you,
knew
I
what was
can't
going
speak
on.
it. I can understand it in
Hey,
a way.
But really quick though, y'all already know what it is.
Oh, yep. Gotta know who we
Activated
Segue.
episode 6, sponsored by Six Side and La Mesa Media and Technology. You know.
are. Hey. And Book Inc.
Momentum out now. That's the only
Momentum
time
out
I'm
now.
gonna mention it.
Hey, y'all already know to my right, I got GDQ the one. It's your boy Mac 2301, and to my left, I got the real Walter Ford, ladies and
The
gentlemen.
real Walter Forward. Hey, here we go.
Oh.
Hey, here we are. Real.
Hey.
You're
Hey, happy early St. Patrick's Day, y'all.
oh,
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna have another episode till after that. So.
well.
Hey,
let's
I'm Black
celebrate
Irish too,
green.
so I feel you. Thank you.
Black Irish.
Black
Hey.
Irish.
Black Irish.
That's
Black
good.
Irish.
Black
Okay,
Irish.
that's really
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
So that means you drink, but it's just always Hennessy. Or yak. Or yak.
I can't always afford the Hennessy
Yeah,
though, but
yeah, you gotta get some yak. It's all good though. But yeah,
Black
happy St.
Irish.
Patrick's Day.
It's good.
Y'all going downtown? I heard this downtown gonna be crazy.
nah, man.
Absolutely
to-
not.
Nah, bro.
You know.
I
don't-
gotta
He
go
said
back
absolutely
home.
not.
I gotta go back
Oh,
home.
you are
know
going
what I'm
home.
saying? Yeah.
You are going home.
Okay, yeah, we recording this on a Tuesday and it's dropping on a
It's all
Sunday.
good, though.
we
It's all-
got some things we gotta, you know.
Oh yeah, we
shit
going
happens.
early.
Shit happens.
But you know what? It's all
we're
good
going
though, because
early.
we going up
Exactly, man.
on a Tuesday.
I'm gonna put it out here right now. You're missing South by Southwest, but we gonna be there next year.
Hey,
so right
but
now at
since we
this
talking
time
about
in
it-
1 year, we will be at South by Southwest.
Hey, but since we talking about Southwest,
I like that.
Austin, Texas, South by Southwest, Dub Ducey will be there
Hey.
at the Bat Bar Friday, March 16th. Make sure y'all there. TFMG, Six Side, they about to shut that shit down. You feel what I'm saying? So you already know what it is. Make sure y'all out there, straight up. But
I'm
back to the-
gonna be there next year performing.
I'm gonna be there
I'm
next
gonna
year
have a
performing
big
too.
show.
Me
Bro,
too.
we need to do a collab show, bro. How many
do.
rappers,
And
rap
comedians?
/ comedian shows do you have? Like, how interesting would it be?
All of them, but
for
it's
you-
cool though. No,
Yeah.
I'm just playing. No, they don't.
Well, I mean,
They
a
don't.
legitimate rap performance where you bring out the comedian and shit. Like,
No, a legitimate comedian performance where you
Bruh.
bring out the rapper. No, I'm just
that
playing.
would be dope. Yeah,
I'm just playing. Either
exactly.
way would
No,
be dope.
that's dope. Either
Yes.
way,
Do y'all see? That's
We
how
in this
business.
bitch.
That's how businesses happen.
You feel
That's
me?
how they did that.
you feel me?
Martin
The
Luther
first
King had a
ever-
dream about this. Okay,
it-
doing it, having dreams,
Dream.
making
It's a-
business propositions happen.
It is. No, that's a good idea.
South by Southwest though. But
It's not what
hey,
it used to be.
Hey, but
like
it's all
it used
good,
to be way
though.
bigger, didn't it? Like there was more news coverage.
I've
of it
never
before.
knew. I'm never.
You knew-
I'm from the Midwest, bro.
I didn't know about South by Southwest till like 3 years ago. Like,
Anybody that
I
doesn't
think
know what that
3
is.
years ago was a
Four.
lot bigger. It's still a big deal, but it's not like what it was. I think.
I think
a lot
it's
of
like the
people-
South version of like Coachella though. Like,
Anybody that
Yeah.
doesn't know what South
But
by
there's
Southwest
more-
is, it's a festival in Austin, Texas, once a year. Music festival. They also do comedy and other arts. Well, it's an arts.
They do
arts-
technology
art
shit too.
It's an art
There's
festival, I
hella
guess.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a music and art festival.
Music and art festival.
But
Huge.
no,
A lot of
but
people there.
Speaking of music though, Jay-Z and Beyonce on the Run Part 2.
Oh yeah.
Are you going?
Oh, you already know. You gotta pay in blood, your firstborn, a toenail.
Both arms.
That's the first ticket you gotta pay for with a toenail. You be mad. No, but
bro,
for
they're
real,
gonna
though.
make so much money off the tour.
They
though.
know they're
That's
gonna make a lot of
fucking
money.
Crazy.
Walter,
how
you
much
going?
money they
Jay-Z
make
and
off it.
Beyonce. Nah,
Walter,
I
you
ain't
going?
going.
Q,
I'm
you
finna
going?
go to sleep.
We saw Jay-Z in concert. I would love to see him again, but I'm not paying $200 to see Jay-Z and Beyonce. It's
Yes,
just-
at the
200?
top.
200. I thought it was more than that.
it's more than that, bro.
I don't
would
know.
pay to see.
I'm not paying
Jay-Z.
my rent
I would
to
pay.
go to a concert.
Yeah, I would pay to see Jay-Z and Kanye, but I wouldn't
No,
pay to
yeah.
see Jay-Z and Beyonce that much money.
No, I feel you.
No.
I mean,
as,
well,
as much as they're both dope, but it's a huge
Yeah, no, that's
cash
amazing.
grab
That's a
for them.
crazy.
That's how they're
Yeah.
gonna get. They're gonna
That's
make
crazy, bro.
150 million off the
Bro,
tour,
it's,
bro,
it's
easily.
basically going to be her Lemonade album and his 444 album.
No, nope.
nah, man, this
Nope,
Beyonce.
they're
They
coming
finna
out
do-
with an album. They
think they're
will, bro. Mark my words right now. They will come out with an album right before they go on tour. It's already been known. It's been in the works for a long time.
Oh yeah, I can believe that.
But even
been planning
Jay-Z,
it for a long
used to
time.
talk about it that there'd be times where he's in the crib and like Beyonce's downstairs on the piano going through songs, like, you know. So I
Bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if they, you know, came out with an album.
Yeah,
But
no, that's crazy.
If
What
I get an album full of 03 Bonnie and Clyde's, like, I'm
man?
hyped.
Hey,
I'll pay for the album.
what do
but-
y'all think Blue Ivy gonna grow up and do? She might be like an
Shit.
accountant. Yeah, I think you said shit. No, yeah, she not gonna have to do shit. Yeah, she finna be a
look at-
painter or something.
Okay, we can look at Jaden Smith and like Willow, right? Like what happened
Yeah.
with them? Like,
Yeah, well, he dropped the album. I
and
mean, a
it's
little
terrible. Shout out to
Yeah.
Jaden Smith's terrible album. Go
Yeah,
back to the
hey,
drawing
this
board.
one song
Shout
he
out
got
to
was
Jaden
cool though.
Smith. Hit
He
me.
got one song on there cool. I ain't gonna flex. I don't know what song it's. I don't know what it's called.
Icon.
No, it's not Icon, but it's another song that he got on there.
Batman's dope. I think the
I don't
one that
know.
sounds like fucking Yeezus, Black Skinhead.
I don't know, but the song I heard, I was like, you know, you just nod your head and you don't know who it is. Who this? Who this? I was
think
like, yeah, that's
it's-
Jaden Smith. I was
I
like,
know.
I accidentally didn't even want to like it. I was like, what? I like this. I had to ask myself a question.
He's a
do you
much
like
better
this?
actor.
I
Much
never gave
better
him a
actor.
chance.
I never seen him act or rap
Have
or
you
nothing.
haven't seen the
I seen him
Get
been
Down?
born, bro.
Have you seen the Get Down on Netflix? It's a hell of a good show. And Jaden
No,
Smith's
yeah, I
in
can believe it.
Bro,
Yeah, I forgot
that
he's
shit's
on that.
fire, bro.
I can
that
believe
shit is
that.
a really good show. It got
Yeah,
canceled, but
No, but
it's
no.
a really good show.
After I seen him, he was like wearing the dress, and he was like, "We're gonna get rid of." I don't know. He
Yeah,
was just-
it's
he was-
interesting. He's hella rich,
he-
and he's like,
He's
oh,
super. He do a
says
lot,
some
and then he was like,
conspiracy weird
he was
shit.
like, yeah, the universe is. He was wearing a dress. He was like, because I got this dress on, it's because the universe is watching us, and it's finna, I don't know, extraterrestrials, something like that.
Yeah,
It was just,
yeah.
it was just a lot of extra.
On a more
Yeah.
down to earth topic with him though,
But
big
he's
ups
smart,
to
though.
him.
He-
Big
he
ups to
jo-
him
yeah, big ups to
and
him.
Will
And
to
Will Smith.
donating water to Flint,
yeah.
to the Flint
Shout out
water
to them.
crisis. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
bro.
saying? So that was
do what you do.
No, you know what they need to do is donate houses because they need to move everybody the fuck out of Flint ASAP.
They
and
yeah,
they have
or they just
had-
really
they
need
needed
to just
Bro, they
spend a small portion of all of the money that they use on everything else and just
on the
rebuild it.
yeah, on the military. Yeah, if you take a
They need to
little
just
bit of
rebuild
that
it, bro.
money,
It's like
you
a
take like 0.1% of the money they use for the defense budget and put it towards Flint.
yeah. Well,
I feel like if you took 0.1 of the budget and put it towards anything else, homeless,
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to the
Vets.
homeless camps in Anaheim and San Diego. San
Vets.
Diego got the Hep A. Don't come here. We don't want you in San Diego.
yeah, no,
We got hepatitis A here.
yeah, no. It's crazy.
You just gonna put it,
Hey, just put it
I
out there
feel
like
you.
that.
Don't
Yeah,
drink
nah.
the creek water.
The creek water. I'm crying.
We're blessed to have like good water though. Like
No, yeah.
bro.
only
yeah.
white people getting that creek water though. So
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know no
It's
black
true.
people
I don't
drinking out
know.
creeks.
Yeah,
Niggas
you're not
don't
trying
know
to go bathe in
Indy-
the creek.
Yeah.
no,
And there's no other
niggas don't do that.
ethnicity.
Niggas can't swim first. and
Yeah,
foremost.
exactly. We don't like water unless we drink in the shower, and it's a wrap. Make us ashy. We don't even. I'm just playing, bro.
Bro, you can take a
Kinda.
step in the creek.
I'm good.
It's so
No.
nasty.
I walk. Yeah, I'm
We
not trying to
do
get them ashy
research
ankles.
on the creek by San Diego State. That shit has fecal matter in it, bro.
Finko matter. So
E.
you meant to
coli.
say doo doo.
E. coli.
E.
They got
coli.
E.
Ain't
coli
that
in that bitch.
doo doo bacteria?
You know what they got in there too?
So we got our
Hep
own
A.
Flint.
Hepatitis.
So-
Don't go in the creeks in
So
San Diego.
got its own Flint water crisis, just not as bad.
No,
It's just in the creek.
Absolutely not. San Diego's water is so drinkable, bro, that it's probably some of the best treated water in the United States.
I agree with that completely.
As much as I pay in rent, bitch, I better be able to drink my water.
Exactly.
Well,
They need
it
to
comes
be.
from your taxes.
No,
that's
yeah,
where that's where
1000%.
drinking water comes from, and that's crazy that they can't use tax money to Flint.
I know,
Bro,
and that's so
Flint-
crazy.
Bro, Flint will go down in 15, 20 years as one of the worst environmental human catastrophes of
Oh,
in
I
America.
can believe that. I can believe that, man.
On
and,
some like
and it's only in the hood,
Fukushima
man.
type nuclear shit.
Yeah, man. And that, I ain't gonna flex
telling
to you,
you.
bro. That stuff is created, man. Or somebody has an agenda.
Well,
and,
money. It's all about money.
Man.
They did it to save money, and they're still trying to save money.
I mean, they trying to save money by killing people.
Yeah.
But that's what I think. To be honest, that's what I. Oh yeah.
Or they actively like.
My bad.
Nah.
Bro, you are gonna get the fucking NSA, CIA, and FBI, bro.
You
Because
gonna
last
get the-
podcast, what
you
was it?
gonna
We
get-
were talking some shit, like
Yeah.
the one with your homie that was here and shit. Like we were talking about.
He
some
gonna-
shit
Oh
that
yeah, they can just
get
gonna
us
come.
get us on a list.
Hey, Joe. Hey, really quick. Joe did say he'll be back out here April
Unico?
20th. Unico Williams, you know.
We need another
Make sure y'all
mic.
check out his podcast, man. Straight up.
But check out ours first.
Yeah, check
Yeah.
No, I'm just
right
fucking
after-
with you. Shout out to that fool. That fool. I mean,
No,
that fool
he's
weaseled his ass into the podcast. Like, shout out to that fool.
Yeah.
Like,
He became
bro,
part of
he-
ours before he.
yeah, exactly. I mean, he weaseled it, bro. This fool was here and he's like, "I'm gonna be on the podcast." I'm like, "All right."
Alright. That's how it's gonna go.
We need another
Hey.
mic. He was down, you were cool to like share the mic too,
Yeah.
because we
mean,
weren't gonna have guests. You feel me? Yet, and that fool definitely came. That
It
was
was
nice,
about-
bro.
yeah.
Bro, shout out to that fool.
Because
I
that's
said
what
he
we
made a
trying to
good
do, man.
episode, though. We made a good episode out
It
of
made
that.
for
You
an
know,
interesting
Like I said,
episode.
yeah, shout out Unico Wiz, man. Straight out that 765. You know what I'm saying? Whiteley World.
Yeah. Go watch his podcast. Do you hear me with
Unico Williams. Yeah.
So what y'all think about
Shamalama Dumala?
yeah.
Who?
I don't even know what he said
don't
or
know.
how to spell it.
Shamalama Dumala, danger digga do you mind? To with the Peter never beat it.
Yeah, if that's how you say
Killer
the president.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
that's how you
okay.
say president.
We,
yeah.
Oh,
since we
45.
didn't talk about him before last podcast, we'll talk about him again.
I mean,
My
we just
man
gotta
is in
inform people
California.
that- We got to inform people that aren't informed.
He is not allowed in California. Who
This
is
is
letting
his
that
first-
man into the state?
It's his first time in California, y'all.
His first time in California since he
And-
won the election.
He hates coming here because everybody here hates him.
Yeah. Everybody
most
out here, fuck Donald Trump.
Yeah, we should actually play that song.
Yeah.
Except over there in never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Actually, no, yeah, I got hit by a car over there in Santee or Clan T. I heard that's what it was.
Clan
Somebody hit
T.
me, bro. I got hit by a car the day after Trump became president. Over there, that direction.
That's fucked up.
Ain't it crazy? And the police was like
It doesn't matter.
3
huh?
feet away.
Oh, they didn't even
Really
care.
quick,
They
though.
fucked
Really
up.
quick. You had a little episode. Well, not you personally. You had an episode today with the police on campus.
Bro, I was so scared that this fool was gonna get shot.
You were scared for him or scared?
Him. Okay, so this is what happened. So like, there's dorms at SDSU next to
Yeah.
the parking lot.
And it gets real in SDSU, right?
I guess, bro, but not like that.
Oh, is that a call in?
It's
that a-
Rav again.
Answer.
Should pick it up. Ravi B, what's up? You're on the podcast. How you doing? Oh,
Hey.
wait. Say it again. You're on the podcast. We're live.
Hey, what's up, dude? No, I seen your snap, so I was just curious.
Oh, that's crazy.
How does
You want to hear the? That's funny because that's the exact thing we're talking about right now. You want to hear the story while I explain?
Yeah, let me hear it.
Okay. All right. So,
Really quick though, how does he? That's Rav. That's 2 times, bro. That's 2 times you didn't call that the perfect timing of us recording.
That's crazy, man.
I know.
You
right?
telepathic, bro. You need to just get on the show.
All right, 3rd time's a charm. That means the 3rd time you actually got to be here. So bring your ass.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, you got to be here in May for graduation, bro. All right. So okay. So there's dorms
Okay.
at SDSU.
Yes,
There's-
yeah,
and then-
this kids live.
Okay, wait. And it's next to the parking lot. So I'm
Yep.
walking to the parking lot.
Okay.
And then I hear this fool yell, like, and I look up.
What did he
and-
yell though?
No, he was like.
He was just like,
hey,
"Ah!"
hey. But no, okay. So then I see this kid, African American kid, running, and then I see another dude running after him, and like running after.
Was the
him.
other
And
dude
then they're-
African American?
Yes, and
Okay,
then
so 2 black
freaking-
dudes running.
Yeah, one black dude chasing the other black dude.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
and then the cop is right behind him, and then they pull up.
So it's
onto
like
the
Tom and
sidewalk,
Jerry.
Yeah, They pull up onto the sidewalk, bro, and the cop gets out instantly, pulls out his gun, like tells the kid, "Get on the ground, get on
Not
the
his
ground." The one
taser.
kid-
He pulled out his gun.
Bro, I'm pretty sure it was
Strap.
his gun
Yeah,
because he
come
had
on
his
now.
finger off the shit anyway, and I was trying to look. It was black. It didn't seem like a taser. But
Nah,
it,
man, you know
it
they
could
put
have
no
not been,
tasers out, G.
bro.
Come on now.
But
You've seen the internet.
either I have the
We all own
can
the
look
internet.
at it for sure. But anyway, this fool like tells him to get on the ground, and the kid instantly gets on the ground, bro. But this fool's still like pointing this shit at him, like, "Stay on the ground, stay on the ground." The kid's like, "Oh, I am staying on the ground." So the first thing when I see the cop get out anyway, like, "Oh fuck, this fool's gonna pull out his gun and shit," and like he did, and then he fucking like, I'm like, bro, if I see this kid get shot right now, like that's the
Yeah,
first
that
thing
would've
that
been
pops
crazy.
in my mind.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because of all this shit
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
happened.
But yeah.
And I'm
then
like,
you
worried
know.
shitless, yeah. And then,
And you know, that's crazy.
A cop, so he's standing there, and then the backup comes, like in a different car, and it's a girl, and she gets out the car like she's gonna pull out her gun out, and then she just like runs up and just yanks the dude's arm back and starts arresting him and shit, like, don't move, and the kid's like the kid's been staying there the whole time, you feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
And
He's
then the
just
other
chilling.
kid's like, you stole my shit, you're fucked up now, bro. And then the cops are like, yo, like, back up.
I seen
And
another
so I
kid
just, like,
in the
walked away.
video that was like, he was like standing like literally like 10 feet away from the cop. Was that the guy that?
Yeah. He was like, the kid stole something from him, and he was trying to get it back. He said he stole money from him or some shit. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm not gonna. Thank God, I'm not gonna see this fucking kid get shot.
Yeah, over some money.
Yeah.
Over some pieces of paper that's green.
Bro,
with
I was
old,
so worried.
old dead people on it.
It's so sad
mean,
that that's
niggas
the
get-
first thing
niggas
that
get-
comes to my mind.
Yeah,
Niggas
bro,
get
you
shot
and me
every
both.
day, B.
Yeah, no, niggas die every day.
You know what I'm saying? All right, Ravi B, you got anything special to say?
That's just crazy that you were that close to it, man. Because like I don't know what you're about. Like, take 20 like feet away, or were you-
Bro, look at the on the snap, bro. Like, yeah, 15 feet away, 20 feet away, bro. I
He was
mean,
right
I
there.
could have,
You
I
said
could
it.
have thrown a rock at the cop and knocked him out. Like, that's how close he was.
You would have been a witness.
I bet Q wouldn't have got shot though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
nobody
but-
else would have got shot. It was just like. Everybody was
But
like,
I definitely don't want to be doing that. But I was like, bro, if this kid gets shot on fucking campus, this is gonna be one of the
and you would have
craziest-
recorded.
and
Imagine
right
you
there,
recording it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you would have
one of the-
recorded it. Like you would have been like famous.
Bro, I would have been freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, like everybody would be like, he submitted this video. It would have been crazy, and then it would have been. We'd have to go march. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna be a whole situation. We was gonna have to turn it up over
San
there.
Diego State would have really
We
turned
would have
the
to
fuck
turn
up.
it up. Yeah, no, we was gonna have to turn it up for real, because injustice is real,
Yeah.
Hey,
and
on
it's
a more
everywhere.
on a more positive note though, hey, Ravi, I see y'all, the momentum doing numbers out here though. So
Oh yeah, what you thinking about that?
what you got to say about those numbers?
I'm happy, man. It's been a long time coming.
That's what's
So,
up. That's
you
what's
know,
up.
The numbers are coming in, and it's good. It's all about the music first, though. But the numbers just come the more we, dive into this music thing.
It's nice, huh? It's nice to at least see some type of numbers.
Yeah, man, definitely. Like, especially coming up from just recording and not releasing at all, and then just SoundCloud and now Apple Music and Spotify, and you see the numbers now. So actually, like, it's cool when you see your work come into existence and see some real numbers. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like something that wasn't there, and then after you left, it was there. It's like what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like that's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah. It's
Created.
So can we expect a volume 2 motion, not momentum, but motion volume 2 or
Yeah,
With
what we
me
got-
on like 3 other songs, remixing it.
we gonna keep working. What do you think, bro?
That's how me and Quick work. We just always we chat it up, and then that turns into like a brainstorming process.
Exactly.
Then you get season 2 and season 3 and season 4. As long as we keep on doing it. Yeah.
Mixed Feelings remix featuring Walter Ford.
You trying to get on mixed feelings? I'm
The
so with
remix.
it. I'm
The
so
remix,
with it.
though.
What would
Remix.
be cool is having a Walter doing like some jokes and interludes and stuff.
Oh, 1,000%. I was actually going to already say that. It's going to hop right on there.
Yeah, that would be dope. We got something in the works. You're gonna see on the podcast too. We were talking about it before. We're gonna be performing together. South
Hell
by
yeah.
Southwest 1 year.
Hey.
You feel me? All right, my G. I'll let you go. We're gonna keep doing this.
All right, peace out, guys.
All right,
Later.
big dog.
yeah.
Speaking of performing, I'm going to be at the Comedy Store La Jolla March 22nd.
Hey, yeah. Why don't you just since
Yeah,
we on that
it's time to
topic, man?
plug yourself.
Talk about your comedy, man. How's things been going that way?
Oh yeah, so the comedy is beautiful, y'all. So if y'all didn't know, I just moved to San Diego to be the next best comedian in the world. I should have probably said that the
First of all, he's lying.
episode.
This nigga's been here almost 2 years.
Yeah.
So
Year and a half.
A year and a half.
My bad.
Nigga,
so I just got here.
Nigga, you look 30, yeah.
Yeah, I've been here for a minute. But it's going good, man. I finally got booked at the Comedy Store La Jolla, man. And that's probably the most difficult place to get booked at in San Diego, to be honest.
Well, it's the biggest club in San Diego, right?
Comedy club,
Comedy club,
yeah. It's the most clout, I guess you could say, just because the Comedy Store legends, you know what I'm saying, been in there and grace the stage. So I'm finna go in there and show up, show out, show everybody why I came. It's March 22nd, 8 p.m. It's free because I know y'all be broke. Yep, it's free. Come
Is
through.
it really?
Yeah.
When? March 22nd?
It's a Thursday.
22nd.
Yeah. Hey, if y'all not doing that,
it's a Thursday?
Yes.
At what time?
8 o'clock p.m.
March 22nd. We've got class.
Yeah. It's all good. Hey, it's all right.
Spring break's the next week. Sorry, I'm talking that.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. It's all good. But do you go on at 8?
No. I probably won't go until like 9.
We'll see what happens.
9. I'll go towards the end. I'll tell them to go towards the end. So more like 9:30, 9:45.
And watch this motherfucker go on at like 8:30.
I really enjoyed my experience seeing you.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did. Yeah, I keep forgetting you seen me, bro.
Yeah,
because I had some other friends in the audience I was trying to impress too. Let's say that.
I'll say really quick. For those who haven't seen your stand up, you want to give the activated crowd like.
Yeah, you got a joke? Tell me a joke.
Tell you a joke.
I freestyled the last podcast. Freestyle me a joke.
To tell you a joke.
A knock joke.
It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Why did the fish run into the... What did he say when he ran into the wall?
The fish?
Damn. Freestyle joke.
Funny.
That's it.
Kind of funny. That was kind of
Freestyle
funny.
joke. That's it. No mas.
That was good. No mas. Never again.
But you said that was March 22nd, right?
Yeah. But
March 22nd.
Check your boy out, man. I want to go down as like one of the most genuine comedians that you've ever seen hit some stages.
What's your favorite like thing about comedy? Like
why
do you love doing comedy so much?
The reason I really fell in love with comedy is because it's the two reasons. It's the one thing that sounds good in any language other than your name, and is laughing. And also comedy is pretty much a way that I can help people be free from concern. Because in life, we all concerned about everything from like the time you born to the time you die. And then until the end of life, you don't really realize that we all just trying to get something, get a lot of things that really don't mean too much. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I want to be able to free people of concern. Because in life, we're concerned about everything, especially right now. So when people see me, they're like, oh, man, he living life. He living life. Life must be, life ain't that bad. So I want to be able to show people to do that.
Yeah, I think that like laughing in comedy is a real like basic necessity and a real genuine thing in life that's not material, and that's what matters in life is like laughing and having a good time. So. Bro,
right? I think it was Seinfeld said comedy is the closest thing to justice. Straight up, because it's just the truth. But you gotta, you know what I'm saying, when you say the truth, you always gotta say it with like a laugh to smooth it over, to digest it. You can't always digest the truth. Well, so when you add a laugh to it, man, super digestible.
Doing comedy for a long time too, right? I mean, you're getting in that.
It's levels to it.
How long have you acted? You're getting into acting too. You got to play.
Yeah.
Plug your play.
Oh, my bad.
You got to play too.
Bet Antoinette. That's coming out this May. Don't even worry, y'all. Coming out this May. Next podcast, we're gonna have the exact date, but just know, get your calendars open for May. It's gonna be the first play that I'm doing in Old English. So I'm gonna be like, with art thou with the brothel. Like it's just
brothel.
Like I really, it's hilarious. Trust me, it's gonna be hilarious.
What's your part?
My part, I'm gonna play the character Philip. So Philip is a
It's the most not old English name I've ever heard.
Yeah, I know, right? So
Well,
Philip,
King Philip. Yeah, okay.
well, I ain't no king though. I'm just
You're
a
a young
dude that
king.
work hard. That's hilarious, but I get it in with the queen though. So it's a whole different, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can't really tell the whole thing.
Shamalama Dumalama.
But just know exactly. Shamalama, Doomalama. Shonda Bagosha should have bought a Honda.
Should have
So
bought a
yeah,
Honda.
that's the second play I'm doing. Lion and Fox Productions. Shout out Lion and Fox Productions. So I did the other play with them. That play was called Hidden Triangles. That was hilarious. I played a dude called Sean. I was a drug dealer. And my two friends, one of my friends owned a hotel. The other one, she just like owned a business. And like I had two chicks staying in the hotel, and one of them she had like a side dudes with her husband, and the other one she couldn't get no dude. And and then we was like all had money, and we had to figure it out. It was crazy. Both of my girls was crazy. It was funny. It was funny.
Cool.
Check that out. It's on DVD too. Check that out. That's on the
Damn,
internet.
you on DVDs now?
Yeah.
Can I get it on
You got
bootleg?
that Blu-ray? Yeah, you
Can I
got
get
that
it on
Blu-ray?
bootleg
Get
or is
that
it
on
like
Blu-ray. No, that's-
Blu-ray.
Fire Stick? What?
Yeah, no, that ain't on none of that.
Bootleg DVD.
That's on YouTube. It's on YouTube and DVD. That's all that's on there.
I
but
was
am
in a
trying
play
to-
when I was younger.
Hey, for
I
real?
played a astronaut named Buzz, bro.
That's the most
Like that.
generic.
I did. I was in a leotard and everything because we were like
I can't
we were
even imagine you in a leotard,
No,
bro.
I wasn't. Okay, I wasn't in a leotard, but we were like acrobats. It was when I was really young, bro.
I'm
like
mad how you took the
8, 9.
leotard away
Nah,
when I said I couldn't imagine you in it. It's okay, bro. It's all right. I used to
don't
do
think I
wrestling,
wore it.
bro. I had to wear a singlet.
bro. Singlets feel good though, bro.
What?
Not when they're down, but like when you're wrestling in a singlet compared when you're wrestling in clothes, like shorts and shirt. It's way different.
I
Well,
said because you're able to move a lot.
well, I feel
more.
like if you was dancing in regular clothes and if you dancing in a leotard is winning 9 times out of 9. So
I take that back. Singlets are uncomfortable as fuck.
exactly, bro. Yeah, bro.
But I
It-
love wrestling, so that's why I said
No,
that.
I'm
So
good.
when's that?
I love wrestling.
So really, like one more time.
I'm good.
When's that play again?
It's in May, man. I really don't got the exact date yet. So it's in May. It's about 2 months.
Bro, I
But
want to
you
go. I
got-
want to be in a play again. I want to act again.
Come through, man. I got you. I'll plug you
Okay,
in.
yeah, for the next
Like,
play.
For
Not
real,
this
for
one,
real.
but the
Yeah,
next
she
play.
actually doing another play, and Sean is gonna be. He's gonna be the
Reappearing.
main character in this next play.
So you're
so
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
the
be the
main-
main character in the next play. So they don't even know. I'm trying to go
Lead.
3 for 3 like a free throw.
Lead actor Walter Ford.
Yeah, that's logic.
Getting narrated by Morgan Freeman.
Exactly. And then
So that's
I didn't
in
think-
May.
Daddy
and then you
daycare?
say you got
You could be
another
Eddie
stand up.
Murphy.
You said March 22nd.
March
at the Comedy
22nd.
Store.
You hilarious, bro.
We
You
got
already
Daddy
know.
Daycare 3, huh? Starring you. About to replace Eddie Murphy.
Yes, bro. I'm about it.
Hey,
Eddie Murphy's the man.
That's what's up. Though.
Yeah,
Make
no.
those moves.
He's an idol, man. He's an idol.
Favorite comedian.
Living or past, or
we'll
just
do
current
we'll
or
do,
past.
We'll do 3: living, past, and then current.
All right, so living, I gotta go with Eddie Murphy. He's the first comedian to turn stand-up comedy. Like Richard Pryor took it to like a mainstream, but Eddie Murphy brought black comedy to rock starism. He was the first like comedic rock star out of anybody, really, black, white, whatever. So he like took it to where like women were screaming like
Throwing
like,
pennies on the stage.
exactly,
And
and he got like a skin tight red suit on. You know what I'm saying? He was a rock star comedian. You know what I'm saying?
that was raw, right?
Yeah,
He was-
yeah. He wore a skin tight blue one in Delirious. So
He was the first like black comedian to really do like kids and adult comedy at the same time. Right?
Probably.
Like,
Probably.
funny
I
for
don't
both. You
that
know,
I could think of. Yeah,
in his movies and stuff.
yeah. But and like be really successful.
Yeah,
I can think,
yeah.
He like I said, man, he was the first comedic rock star, and it's crazy because he began like talking about big dicks and like you know what I'm saying, all that shit like that, black people and shit, and like it, and then he did like Norbit. You know what I'm saying? Like he on both
That's
levels.
a good movie.
The Nutty Professor. Yeah, he
The
on
Nutty
both levels.
Professor is fire.
Exactly. He on both levels, man. He a beast. So then
Daddy Daycare.
Exactly.
um,
And then you said, okay, so you said past, present, and then current.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
past.
like, yeah, you're
Okay, so somebody that's not living right now, man, I gotta go with. I want to say, man, it's a mix, bro. George Carlin and Richard, because George Carlin said everything that needed to be said, but it's because he's a white dude, and Richard Pryor just said whatever he wanted to. So, so it's like a mixture of both of them because they like made this age of comedy what it is. I mean, there's a lot of other people that you can name, like countless other people, but to me, them two were like the martyrs of like, I'm finna say whatever the hell. And really, I guess it was Lenny Bruce because he got like went to jail and got fined and stuff. But like for like, and a lot of people don't know Richard Pryor created the 2-second delay on live TV because
he cussed so much and said the most off the wall shit.
Because for like, I think it was maybe like 3 or 4 years, he couldn't get on no like TV show or interview show because they was so scared that he was gonna say something. You know,
Oh, God.
they thght he was gonna curse.
Yeah.
So then I forgot which show he got on the first time, but when they put him on there, they said we're gonna actually delay the live broadcast by 2 seconds just in case he say something crazy. We can bleep him out. So ever since then, they just kept it. so that's the reason why they got bleeps.
So Richard Pryor is
the reason for bleeps.
Is the reason for bleeps and why you watch basketball and they don't like you be like, hey, cut. Yeah, get the ball.
Yeah, exactly. He's the reason for 2 second. Yes.
but
2
now
second delays.
now it's different.
Exactly.
Ain't no one watching TV anymore. Now you can get your comedy straight up.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
more
yeah.
vulgar
I mean,
you
Netflix,
are, the better.
Netflix. I beg to disagree. I feel like
it's true.
the only
Yeah,
reason
you're
I
right.
love comedy, man, is because it's a room for everybody. But you're right though. You got to be a little bit. Most of the best ones were vulgar, I guess, or not even like super vulgar, but you got cursed a little bit, you know. But it's a lot. The reason I like it is because
So dirty humor, basically.
Yeah. I mean, not even really that though. Like Kevin Hart curse, but he don't use dirty humor. You see what I'm saying? None of his jokes are really dirty humor, but he say like shit and ass and
Yeah.
you know. But it's
He uses
nothing
cuss-
like
he uses
dude,
cuss words,
yeah.
but he doesn't use like
He not like Red Fox.
phrases.
Yeah,
he
exactly.
doesn't use phrases.
He not like Red Fox. Like I fucked her in the ass. Like that's not. You know what I'm saying? That's just not his punchlines. But the reason I like comedy, man, it's so much room for everybody. Like you can be anyone from Jeff Dunham and do some puppets.
Yeah.
Or you can be, like I said, Kevin Hart, George Carlin. You could be Ralphie May, Tosh Point0. You know what I'm saying? You can be, and then now comedy then went to the internet. So you can be like, you know, King
Social
Karan.
media.
Key and Peele and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Key and Peele. You can be, like that's why like you can be. Comedy is the most human and genuine thing. Like I feel like art form that you can be. I mean, other than every art form is. Let me say that. But
You're
I
gonna
think
be
it's
on
just,
SNL?
Would
Would
I
you
be
be
on
on
SNL? I
Saturday
don't-
Night Live? Would you be like
I
a
would.
permanent member for the couple years that they have them and stuff?
I would do it for a little while. I think I'd do it for a little while.
Too bad-
I can see that.
Yeah. Too bad there's not like all that. I could see you on all
Man, I just bought an all that hat. It's got an all
I
that
seen-
hat.
Shout out
Like
to All That.
I
$5.
seen Wildin' Out, Nick Cannon's Wildin' Out.
that. You could be on that too. That's
And they
actually
had an
good.
all that special.
Yeah,
They had an
Thursday.
all that special.
I seen that.
They had everybody from all that on there.
I ain't gonna
was like,
flex. I gotta watch it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta
Hey,
watch
Nick
it.
Cannon
They
been
got
going
Kid
in,
to
though.
Kill, bro.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
Wild and Out's been killing it and
Yeah.
shit since
Yeah,
he
he's
came
at,
back.
I think he's at like season 10 now.
Bro.
Yeah,
and,
he not messing around,
and
but
they
he's
stopped for a
hilarious.
bit, right?
Yeah,
like
he
they
did.
stopped.
Yeah, he stopped for
good,
like
yeah.
2-3 years.
And
And then he was like, man, let's bring this back. I got this money.
Well, it's kind of the perfect time and stuff.
Yeah, Nick Cannon. Shout out to Nick Cannon. Because he be going in. He from here, you know. He be going in. I
he's
shook
from San
his
Diego?
uncle hand and prayed with him. He's like on a church. And I was like, can you pray for me? He was like, let's bow. I didn't really. I meant like in the future, you know, when you say something, you expect them to be like, I got you. Or like, woo. He's like, let us bow.
Wow.
I'm like, dang, this is Nick Cannon's. And Nick Cannon just walking around. So I'm like, man, I'm trying to talk to Nick Cannon, but okay, we can.
This is in San Diego?
Yeah. Oh, Shane Harris. Shout out to Pastor Shane Harris. So he did an event. It was the opening of like I think it was. They have a youth center, but Nick Cannon like added on to it, and he owned his own section to it. And there was pretty much the unveiling of it. So he came and he funded everything, and it had some speakers, and Nick Cannon was the speaker too. So then at the end, like usually like all the kids and then like the special people got to go up. But Shane was like, "Hey man, we introduce you Nick Cannon, come upstairs." So he got me, my guy AJ up like upstairs, and they like cut everybody off. And it was funny because I was walking and then like right where I was at, they was like, "All right, nobody else." I was like, "Woo!" So I went up there and then you know, they was unveiling everything, whatever. And he was like talking to people, and I was shook his hand. I was like, "Hey man, you finna know who I am. Give me a couple years." I was like, "You trying to take pictures?" He was like, "Yep." And he's like, "I bet." That was it.
Okay, fuck SNL. We going to Wildin' Out.
I'm feel that. I'd much rather go on Wildin' Out.
Yeah, hell yeah. I could totally see you like Wildin' Out is hell.
And you want to know something crazy? In high school, I did theater, and I convinced, me and my friend Matthew was the funniest dudes in the school. So he was a senior, I was a freshman. We convinced our theater teacher to let us do Wildin' Out in high school.
You did one in Ball State too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did do one at Ball State. So, but we convinced our teacher to do it in high school. So our high school is like half white, half black school. So it's like, it's a white school. So, so my principal, his name was Mr. Sanchez. So Mr. Sanchez used to hate me. He used to pick on me and Matthew all the time. So we would stand outside in the hallway after lunch because we couldn't go past these doors. So we just stand in a circle and we just be in there laughing, cracking jokes. So he made me and Matthew go to ISL because it was, he said we were riling up our gang or something real random racist stuff. And he a Mexican dude. So I'm like, okay, bet. Then he suspended me for wearing my hat outside. He was like, "You can't wear your hat to the side." I was like, "What?"
Oh, I thought you said outside.
No, outside. I had my hat on outside, and he said, "You can't wear it to the side." And I didn't even have it to the side, to be honest. He just wanted to suspend me. So after that, to get him back, he looked just like Super Mario. So every time he entered the room with me, I was like, da-da-da-da-da-da. And I was the office assistant. So every time he went to his office in the morning,
that's so funny.
I'd be like, da-da-da-da-da.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so Dunna was sitting there trying to stop our Wildin' Out show from happening. Because he was like, "If you do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, or do this, do this, I'm shutting it down." And we was like, "I bet." So then we had the show, and it was funny because it all stemmed from us doing a family reunion, and I did it in the classroom. You remember, in the family reunion, and then you just find somebody and roast them. So I got us to do that in art class, and I was like, "Bro, we should do this for real." And then we got to do it. So we did all that, and then when it came to the freestyle battle, that's the first time on stage I froze up. And I told myself I was never going to freeze up again after that.
Yeah. That's good that you had that experience.
Ain't that crazy? Yeah. And that's in high school. So then after that, I was like, I'm never going to freeze up again. And I ain't never froze up since then,
G.
G.
You are now.
Yeah. 5-7 years later, telling jokes.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Around the country.
But back to your favorite comedians. Who's right now?
Right now, Dave Chappelle, bro. By a long shot. By a super long shot. And really, I mean, it's a lot of not saying that it's a lot of legends still doing it, like Cedric, still George. I guess really Steve Harvey don't do stand up comedy no more, but he's still alive. I guess you know what I'm saying.
Steve Harvey out here snitching.
Yeah, he out here. Yeah, he been snitching for a minute for the bread. Shout out, hey, I still get down with him though, man. He representing, but he be on some other stuff sometimes. I fuck with
Steve Harvey with hair.
Yeah, when Steve Harvey went bald,
you don't fuck with Family Feud, Steve Harvey, bro.
Honestly, Family Feud is hilarious since he been on it. Family Feud was never funny until he got on it.
Yeah.
Like it is literally like super funny, bro. Like
it's perfect because like memes come out of it and shit.
Exactly.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I
get
the
on
most
him
off
like that.
the wall shit.
But Dave
Chappelle, bro.
Dave Chappelle's a long shot.
Yeah.
Is there a second one that's maybe in the ballpark?
Living right now?
Like, where you put Kevin Hart at? Where do you put Kevin Hart at?
Do they got to be black? Because, be honest, I think it's like, to be honest, Louis C.K. or something, but he's destroyed his career pulling his balls out.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You don't want to say that one.
No, I'm talking about like as on the stand-up tip level.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, he's wrong for what he was doing. But to give him credit though, he's out of everybody, he's the only person that admitted that he was in the wrong, and he didn't he just pulled his dick out in the room. It was like some females, and they was like, Louis C.K., we really look up to you. Can you teach us? You know what I'm saying? We want to learn from you. Woo woo. Be our mentor or something. And he just pulled his dick out. So he didn't
he jacked off in front of him or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he started jacking off. Yeah, exactly. He pulled his dick out and started jacking. But I mean, well, he was tweaking. But he said, I was tweaking. I used my power to try to, whatever with women, and I'm going to go a long way. I'm going to get some help. You know what I'm saying? I need help and whoop, whoop. So he's the only person that was like, I need help. You know what I'm saying? And I'm done with this. But his stand-up, you know what I'm saying? In saying that, his stand-up was hilarious. I think, like, just as far as, like, technique. Well, actually, no. I'm going to have to go with, I don't even know, bro. Because to me, Jerry Seinfeld's not funny. I'm going to switch that to Jerry Seinfeld.
Okay.
I'm going to switch that to Jerry. Jerry, bro. And honestly, I don't even think he's funny like that, bro.
He did that new thing on Netflix. It's not funny.
Jerry before Seinfeld. But
did you see him and Jim Carrey and shit in the fucking car, and they go and get coffee?
I've seen
every awkward thing
I've seen every episode of that. Comedians in cars getting coffee, bro. Yeah. That show was hilarious. That show's genius though.
Well, it talks about, like
comedians. He talking about comedians and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, Jim Carrey was going way over his head. He didn't know what was going on.
What's wrong with Jim Carrey?
Nothing wrong with Jim Carrey, bro. He woke, bro. Jim Carrey's beyond woke.
You get so much money, some people, it seems like, just stop giving a fuck completely.
That's because he figured out, he was like, I figured out really what life is, and it's not about none of this money. And he got a quote to say, I wish everybody could become rich, so you can understand how vanity it is, or how vain it is, or something like that. You can understand the real happiness in life. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Once you acquire that amount of money for you to not give a fuck, because when
you get $10 million a movie,
he's never gonna not go hungry again, and there's always people who don't have money. That's the thing on your mind. You could go hungry, but that's right, really cool. He's still he's stepping back from it, and that's really dope. That's really dope.
Yeah, I get down with him, but like I said, Dave Chappelle, man, and then Jerry, but that's only because Jerry spent 5 years writing a joke about Pop-Tarts. For real, for real.
Ventura is still my favorite movie.
Oh yeah, who can ever what other person could you see doing Ace Ventura, The Mask, or Me, Myself, and Irene?
Yeah, he's
nobody.
Or
nobody.
Y'all are not finna sit here
Bruce
and
Almighty.
discredit. No, liar.
Yeah,
bro,
liar.
You do not mention Jim.
Look good.
Yeah, bro. Jim Carrey. Honestly, he got a lot of movies that slept on. Yeah, Fun with Dick and Jane was alright too, but no, Me, Myself, and Irene. Yeah, it was trash. I'm just playing. That was trash.
I want to box those things like Sugar Ray Leonard.
What's the last movie he did?
He did that movie where he was crying. It was a movie he was crying, bro. I can't remember.
He did. He had
ones, right? He got like a skull cap on that's real dirty the whole movie, and he just looked real grungy. But I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. I've never seen it. It's like something. Actually, it's called something to the light of the darkness, or light of the concrete, or something about some light.
Long story short, it ain't no garage sale, $15 marked down for 10 shit. It ain't none of that, bro.
It ain't. It ain't. I'm gonna beat my own ass. It ain't Whitey. It ain't none of that, bro. That's that. But in saying that though, he's a legend, genius.
He's a legend. The funniest part in Ace Ventura is when he realizes that Einhorn is Finkel, and he's like, I kissed a man, and he's brushing his teeth and shit, putting
with a plunger.
Anybody that hasn't seen Ace Ventura: Pet Detective,
we ain't friends.
Jim Carrey.
We ain't friends.
Go see it. That is a legendary movie.
Yeah.
Legendary movie.
I love that movie.
You notice he said go see it like it's still in movies.
Legendary movie. Hey, man, it's on the internet somewhere.
It ain't came out 17 years ago.
Hey, man, it's on DVD.
Ace Ventura, I think, is 25.
Yeah, bro.
Probably.
Yeah. Jim Carrey's old now. He got all gray hair. Man.
And a beard.
He looks like he's going to turn into Gandalf and shit. With his beard, he does.
Dumbledore.
Once it turns completely white, Dumbledore. Shout out to Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
You feel me? Hogwarts. You know what I'm saying? Harry Potter.
Hey.
That was a bad British accent.
But y'all said, though, this is activated episode 6, though. Hey. Hey, now that I think about it,
This is
follow
the 6th.
Q.
Bro,
follow
I give up.
Q.
I give up. It's
No,
not
man,
about
we ain't about to
followers
sit here
anymore.
and.
Oh yeah,
act
what
like
you got?
Q-
How many you got? Like 63 now or something?
I got like 64.
Uh-oh.
It's all about the content, bro.
You coming
I was
up,
thinking
bro.
about it. We
GDQ
coming
the
up.
one. Follow him on Instagram.
He's
Bro,
got
we gotta
2,000. He
we-
won't let me eat, bro.
Who you talking about? Who you talking
You.
about?
Hey,
I
Walter
follow
do
like
be stingy.
7,000 people, bro. That don't mean that. That's why I got 2,000
Bro,
people.
no, someone liked one of your things, and it was like a newscaster.
Oh yeah, a
And she had
couple
like,
like a
5 million followers.
yeah. I got
I'm
a
like,
couple. I got a couple people that are like verified that be liking my pictures. Like Adam Carolla, like a couple of my pictures.
But he don't want to share.
A couple-
He don't want to share.
He don't want to share.
You ever seen that
any
show
of it.
Glow
He
from
does good.
Netflix? Like
he's-
one chick on there, she be liking a whole bunch of my pictures. I'm like, all right, get that Netflix.
I'm out here.
Drop the dick on the girl.
Everybody
from,
who
no, I'm just-
I'm out here putting hashtag get Q 100 followers on Instagram and shit on everything that
He
replies
did it
to us.
too.
Hey
He
man,
did
I
a
did.
few
Yeah,
of
no,
them.
I did forget the first time. I ain't gonna flex. That was my fault the first time. I
Bro.
did it every time after that.
But yeah,
Go
follow
follow
GDQ
Yeah.
the one on
Yeah,
Instagram.
follow
I don't
GDQ
give a
the
fuck
one.
anymore.
Mac2301 on Instagram.
Don't
And-
follow me. No, I'm just playing. Follow me now. I need it. I need
Go
all
follow
of
Yeah,
Real Walter
don't follow Walter.
Oh,
He'll get you lost in Mexico.
them. What that mean? I don't even know what that mean. I plead
you
the
wanna,
fifth.
You want to explain?
No, but I ain't explaining nothing. Just know.
We'll leave that for your
We're-
interview.
we're
We
in
need to
this,
do a Real Walter Forward and a Mac 2301 interview. Lost
Just
in
know.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
make sure
Part
y'all
1
follow.
and 2.
Make sure y'all follow Six Side too. Six Side MMA on Instagram and Twitter.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? We got that boop shirt. You know what I'm saying? We got Castro. You know, we got La Mesa Records hats.
Momentum.
We got Momentum albums. You know, we got Top Flight Music
Momentum
Gang.
shirts.
You know what I'm saying? Third Flow. You know, Rare Form, Urban Wear, Destroyed by Humanity, Vigo Tour. Man, we got it all, man. We got what you want, man. So you know what I'm saying?
Six Side
Holla at us.
MMA. What's the website? I don't know what it is. It's coming out soon.
It's I'll say the name is going to be www.thesixside.net. But don't go there yet because it's still under construction, so you ain't gonna get shit right now.
Where'd you come up with that idea, bro? What made you think of the Six Side, bro?
Six Side came from the number 6 being the common denominator of my hometown, Muncie, Indiana's area code of 765 and San Diego's area code of 619. So that was, you know, me paying homage. You know what I'm saying? It was like me paying homage to the city that raised me and the city that allows me to do what I'm doing now. And again, another thing to it was like, I'm from Muncie has 70,000 people, 90,000 when school's in session. You know what I'm saying? San Diego has
1.3 million in the city and over 3.5 in the surrounding area.
yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
Well,
It's-
yeah, how many?
long
that
story
is.
short, top 10. It's top 10. You know what I'm saying? So with Six Side, I wanted to give it that feeling of no matter if you're from a small town like me or from a big city like San Diego, you know, you can relate to it. You know, I don't want it to feel like all these top you know, designer brands to where like you got to have money to, you know, to interact with us or to like shop with us and all that kind of stuff. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter who you are, I don't care if you're a 75-year-old bisexual hippie or whatever, or a 15-year-old Catholic black kid. It doesn't matter what religion, what race, you know, what you believe in or who you are as a person. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I want to have something that everybody can fuck with
And unify.
You know? Yeah, and unify. Like, I want to give something positive for everybody to, you know, to rock with. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my stuff is, you know, outside of like, you know, the music aspect or like the comedy aspect of everything. Like, I got designs that, you know, give you, it's a good feeling. Like, I'm not promoting violence. I'm not, you know, promoting drug use or any of that kind of stuff. You know, there may be times where I might throw a little bit of religion in there, but like, you know what I'm saying? But it, you know, I don't let that, you know, turn you away. But Yeah, but Six Side is just me paying homage to, like I said, the two cities, and to create a feeling of no matter where you're from, you can fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So
I get you. I like that. That's jiggy.
Shout out to Six Side.
Six Side MMA. I got management,
Six
marketing, and
Side.
apparel, so y'all already know what it is, man.
You gotta
Like
say
I
it like
said,
that.
Make sure you get on. Make sure you follow it on all social media platforms. Like I said, the website's coming soon. The merchandise is already out, and there's more coming out. And if you follow all of us on the social media platforms, they'll all have something. So just definitely get with us. But yeah. But other than that,
Buy my
though,
clothing. Give me money. No,
hurry up and buy.
No,
hurry up and buy.
I always wanted to do my own clothing, and to design my own shirt was really cool experience. And
yeah, man. Like,
buy the fucking shirt. I'm just
That's
kidding.
the ultimate marketing.
buy the fucking
Buy my
shirt.
fucking no, but
Hey, man. People like honesty.
I'm definitely not a fashion guru, but I like what Six Side stands for, and then I
Hey,
don't know,
man.
man.
I support it, man. I'm backing it all the way.
Everybody
You feel
eats, man. Everybody eats. You know what I'm saying? And then urban support is what's important.
Exactly.
Like.
And then eventually, I assume you're gonna start getting charities, getting to events, and
Oh yeah,
We're gonna be sponsored the world one day.
Yeah, I definitely
Guaranteed.
I don't know if y'all remember, like a couple episodes back,
lot of people
I
in the
talked
world.
about a Black History community basketball tournament back home in Indiana. Next year, I've talked with the creator. His name is Raz.
Live podcast.
Huh?
Live podcast. I'm going to Indiana.
I mean, if you want to do that, you got it. You know what I'm saying? But no, next year for Black History Month, we're talking about Six Side sponsoring it. So whether it be like the jerseys, or if I can contribute any way, shape, way, or form, that's what it's gonna be about.
Hey,
It's gonna be cool to see
shout out
where
to
we're
that.
at a year from now.
Yeah, a year from now, man, I've been saying it all year. I said it, January 1st.
Speak it to existence.
Yeah. Well, not only that, I said a year
2018.
from now, we're gonna see who was really working. You know what I'm saying? Like
Working.
We've been putting in this work.
Don't bother me. I'm working. No,
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
hold up,
That's
like,
what. That's
nah,
the
it's
secret.
Real
it's
shit.
like, hold up, you gonna get this work.
Yeah,
That,
no.
like, you
Nobody
gonna get this
successful
work.
was on accident, man. Seriously, no success is
It
on
takes a lot
accident.
of work.
I do want to take another quick moment and shout out Dre Rushmore. I know I've talked about it. Y'all have heard me talk about him a couple of times. March 24th, here in San Diego, Dre Rushmore will be having a barbecue and video shoot for his song Melanin. Perfect. As y'all heard a couple episodes ago, he was the New Music Monday. He was the intro and all that kind of stuff, and he's doing a video. If you follow him on social media, Dre _ Rushmore, he'll let you know in on all the details. Everybody's welcome.
I'm trying to get
We're
in
about
that.
to it's a cookout, right? I'm down.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Q's definitely invited to the cookout.
Yeah, exactly.
He's definitely invited to the
I'm
cookout. But
excited.
yeah, he's having a video shoot again. That's March 24th. And since, like I said, we talking about music, that hot fire banger that y'all heard at the beginning was that boy Dub Deucey. It was one of his hit singles. It's called Already. You know what I'm saying? If you look at
That's one of my favorite songs.
That shit's
I'm
fire.
the GOAT already. Yay. Like I said, he in South by Southwest this Friday at the Bat Bar, March 16th, Austin, Texas. Y'all already know what it is. TFMG, Six Side is going to shut that shit down. But yeah,
I'm gonna be there next year at the
I think we
the
all
Goat
gonna be-
Bar.
We're gonna have our own booth. I'm telling you,
gonna
next
be there
year
at the
we're gonna
Goat
do the
Bar.
podcast live in Indiana and in fucking Texas.
Let's do that. I'm with that.
You feel me?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
1000% with that.
Activate is gonna be everywhere. Like we're gonna do Activated, like not just here. You ain't
gonna
gonna
do
see
that.
us in this little bitty room. We
We
might
going
might
to
be
the
at
library.
Yeah, we might be
I'm
at the
hyped.
library. Shh.
I'm hyped for the library.
Might be at the barbershop getting faded up. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
you
some
know,
fucking LeBron shit. Everybody talking in the barbershop.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
barbershop talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I need to get my LeBron game 6 tamed up right now. So
Oh yeah, you.
I need to go. I'm game
You
7.
definitely need the road game.
Finna go game
You definitely
7.
need the road game.
The road game.
What? You
Hey,
got a
I'm just
receding
saying.
hairline? I'm sorry. I do too.
Yeah,
Bro,
we both
bad.
do.
My shit is bad.
Delaney shit's bad too.
Nigga, no, it's not.
He's got the biggest forehead.
Yeah,
out of all.
no, he's that nigga just Delaney just have brain blast. It's the only difference between us. He just mine. I just got an IMAX theater. He got the brain.
Nigga, you got a whole half pipe forehead, bro.
half pipe.
Yes.
Hey, shout out to Tony Hawk. You know what I'm
You got
saying?
that
On the half
vertical.
pipe.
Underground 2 back on the PlayStation. You
Is he?
feel
He's
me?
still alive, right?
Tony Hawk? Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Don't,
He's still alive.
Yeah, Tony Hawk ain't dead. He just
Don't do
old.
that.
Tony Hawk, what have
He
you
just-
done
he
for
just-
skateboarding lately? What about the kids, bro?
He just did
Tony
a-
Hawk.
He just did a what's the move that he created? What's the move that he created? The McTwisty 900 or something.
Oh,
The McTwisty
he
or
hit it
something?
in the X Games. What happened to the X Games, bro? That shit used to
It
be
still
big.
exists. It used to be lit because Tony Hawk not in it no more. But he just did it again and he like 50. He was like, I could still do it, and it took him a minute because he's 50.
shit.
But he did it again.
But he's
though.
not doing nothing for the kids, bro.
How do you know that, man? He making video
I don't
games.
know.
So kids to stay off the streets.
He's making videos.
Kids to
He
stay off
ain't,
the
I'll say,
streets.
well, obviously he ain't relevant no more, but a player.
Sean White is, yeah.
Yeah, I'll say Sean White.
Sean
He
White.
that dude though.
Yeah,
a player
shout out
who
to
is
Sean
relevant.
White.
A player who is relevant today. Russell
from-
Westbrook got his 100th triple double, and with that being said, there's only 4 players in the NBA history who's gotten it, and that's
Probably Big O.
Oscar Robertson, Magic Johnson, Jason Kidd, and now Russell Westbrook. And
Jason Kidd, that's
Jason
crazy.
Kidd, yeah. Jay Kidd, bro, don't act
No,
like
yeah,
Jay
he used
Kidd
to
was
get
putting in
buckets.
that work.
Yeah, nah. He used to get
yeah,
but I didn't know he had
was the
100 triple
man.
doubles though.
Yeah, he has, but Oscar Robertson has 181.
Yeah, that's
total.
big bro. He went a whole season.
I
He
mean,
went like
Russell
2
did
seasons.
too.
Yeah.
Russell did too, though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
But
that's what I'm saying.
my question is, if Russell Westbrook was to break the all-time most triple doubles in a career, and never win a ring, would he be the greatest player to never win a ring?
I don't know because who's the greatest player right now that never win a ring?
I mean, and that's debatable. That's debatable because Oscar Robertson does have a ring, obviously.
That's what I'm saying. So,
But you have players like Karl Malone, AI, Vince Carter,
yeah,
T-Mac,
no, it's AI.
Steve Nash,
It's
your
AI.
boy Steve Nash.
yeah, actually, no, it's Steve Nash. Fuck all them.
You know,
Steve Nash is probably the best player without a ring. Shout out to Steve Nash. We gonna get you on the show soon. But it's
Bro,
it's
Steve
AI,
Nash,
bro.
come fucking talk to us, bro.
It's
I want to
AI,
have a
bro.
conversation with you, Steve Nash.
AI, bro.
AI.
I think
But
AI
I
is
think
the
it's
best.
AI
Without a
forever
ring,
and always.
Without a ring right
AI,
now.
bro.
So
AI.
if Russell Westbrook breaks the all-time most triple doubles in a career but never wins the ring, does that make him the greatest to never win?
I don't know. It depends on if he get his team to the finals.
Maybe.
Well, he been to the finals. I'm tripping. But that was really KD though.
It's an
and
interesting
him.
question.
That was him
Don't
and
give it
KD.
all to KD.
No, I said him and KD.
And James
AI,
Harden.
AI got AI got them there by himself. And,
Yeah.
And Mutombo one arm because he was like 40. But
Nigga, it was AI by himself.
yeah, it was AI, bro.
It
Yeah,
was
AI got his
by
whole team.
himself.
But yeah, I give you that, bro. I don't know. Actually, I would say yes
You
because
say-
Russell
I
Westbrook
think so
been
too,
going
bro.
in.
If you,
But I think he getting the ring, bro. I think he's just gonna go to like, I don't know, bro. He's gonna go to like the Timberwolves or something, and they're gonna like just dominate everybody. He's just gonna be like, I'm gonna do what LeBron did and just get everybody on the same team, or the Golden State, and just get all the best players in their position.
I don't think he'll ever go to Golden State.
Yeah, no,
I don't think he. I mean,
no. He gonna go to
even
if he goes somewhere, he going to the Lakers because he's
'Cause
from
he-
LA.
he from LA.
LA. Shout out to
Hey.
LA.
To live and die
I've been
in
there.
LA.
I've been there a couple times.
Bro,
Shout out to that West
shout out
Coast.
to LA.
West
Not
Coast.
really.
City
I
of
don't like
Angels.
going to LA.
I don't like the fucking traffic.
Bro.
That's the one thing. If y'all haven't seen or been in LA traffic, most people heard this probably have. I was at Venice Beach, and I was like, cool, I'm finna go to the Ha Ha Comedy Club. You know, let's say it's 22 minutes away. It was like, bet. So we was at Venice for like 22 more minutes. And then it went from 28 minutes to 2.5 hours. And I was like, this is not real. Every direction, bro. Like every direction, it became
Yeah.
2.5 hours. And it was like 3 different ways to get there.
It gets deadlocked.
And I was like, how does this happen in real life? Like, how can nobody go forward?
I'm not fucking with the whole traffic thing, bro.
How can nobody go forward?
I don't fuck with
That's why I
traffic.
don't want to move there.
Shout out to San Diego's traffic too. That shit sucks sometimes.
San Diego traffic sucks
let it
too,
up.
especially
It
going
sucks.
down.
It
Bro, when
sucks
you
sometimes.
live, bro, when
No,
you like
that
me and you
shit
live by
sucks.
Mexico, bro,
Oh, yeah,
that
it's
shit
over with.
sucks.
Bro, going north certain times and going south certain times are just not fun, bro. They're horrible.
Good thing I'm always going east and west, so I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
I
but
work at the beach.
The
Shut up, Buffalo Exchange.
Nah, the 8 East from El Cajon into to the 805, horrible in the morning, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible. Like, it took me, I think an hour and 15 minutes to go like 3 miles in the morning.
Welcome.
4 miles. Terrible.
Welcome.
Shout out to the Southern California traffic,
to
man.
cities. That's
We,
because everybody
we need
moving
some
here.
innovation. That's
Y'all
why La
suck.
Mesa
That's
Media
'cause-
and Technology is here. We're gonna fix all the traffic in the world. I gotta set
like
my
that
goals high.
technology.
Good luck with that.
You're gonna be the
But
Jetsons,
shit.
bro. You're just gonna have everybody floating.
Hey,
feel me?
They already got hover cars, to be
We're about
honest.
to get this high-speed train going from San Diego
Oh,
up to Seattle. 1
Elon
hour.
Musk or wherever his name
1 hour.
is.
Elon, bro.
About to hit you with that instant transport. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, you know what you can't
We
hit
move
me
in
with
matter.
that?
Mind
you
over matter.
You know what you can't hit me with though? That top five.
Damn.
Hey. What you thinking, bro?
Dun dun dun. It's the top 5 of the podcast. Okay.
I like the singing. We should do that every time.
A little bit of auto-tune might help.
Nah, bro. We not fucking with auto-tune, bro. I'll sing you a whole album, no auto-tune. I'll make sure it sounds good.
That works too.
Setting my goals high. All right.
Kanye.
Top 5 songs of all time. Your favorite.
Top 5 songs.
Yep. Your
That's
favorite
hard.
songs of all time.
That's
Oh,
hard.
that's a pre-order.
Hey, got
We
the
got a
pre-order
pre-order.
going.
Nah, the pre-order. My bad. Album's already out. That's just the note of order.
That's an order. Another
Hey.
stream.
Bing.
Hey.
Go stream Spotify, iTunes. All right, top 5 songs. I'll go first.
Shit.
Oh man, this one's tough.
Shit.
Okay, we've been listening to it. I think "Can't Take My Eyes Off of You" by Lauryn Hill is a good one. That's probably a really,
Yeah, I'll give you
even
that.
though that's
Lauren.
a cover. That's a cover. I'm gonna have
It's
to
Lauren,
go
though.
with. I'm trying to think of my favorite Jay-Z song.
It's a lot of them.
Yeah, so it's Change Clothes. I
Really?
love, bro. I just change clothes and go. I love that song.
No, I feel you.
And girl, I promise you, no substitute, bro.
Just me.
Okay. That's a different one. Yeah, I think we're singing 2 different songs, but it's all good. Okay.
No,
and
we're not.
then, off the yacht, but the blueberries still, or on the yacht, but the blueberries still connect on the lobe. But I got a triple deck. He says some shit like that. Shout out to
Oh.
that song, bro.
Bro, I was like, nigga, what song are you?
I
I didn't know you were talking about that song. I know you were talking about the
Um,
same one.
Okay.
I still don't know what song you're talking
then
about.
He's still talking about change clothes.
How High by J. Cole. How high, so high that I
What?
could touch the sky. How sick, so sick that I
What?
could
That
fuck
wasn't
your
even on
bitch.
the album. That's
Bro,
like a
but I
mixtape.
love that song
Yeah, no,
so
I feel you.
fucking much. Stronger by Kanye West. And then 5 is going to be, this is my current right now off the top of the head, okay? Don't judge my taste. Momentum. My mind over matter.
I like that. I like that.
All right.
Yup.
Top 5.
Let's hear it.
Top 5.
All right.
Just
I'll
here,
say you kind of
Mac
he kind of got me.
2301.
Yeah, it's your boy Mac 2301's top 5 all time favorite songs. No particular order. Lil Wayne, The Carter 2, The Mob.
Mm,
The Mob.
the
like,
mob.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey yo,
I feel you.
Cash Money,
Okay.
Young Money, motherfuck the other side. Yeah, that's that shit, bro. That's that
No, I
shit.
feel you.
J. Cole, Rich Niggas,
Yeah,
off of
that's a
Born
really good
Sinner.
song.
Yeah, that's my favorite song on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I feel some type of way,
damn
you
it.
know, when he talks
Damn
about
it.
when he says
Damn it.
when he says the stepdad line and whatever. I fuck with him heavy on that one. I was like, bro, I feel you. Kendrick, Mortal Man.
Oh, that's bro.
That's-
he goes the shit
that-
that he says on that song is
Man,
crazy.
like that shit. I rocks with that shit heavy.
Oh my god, that song's fucking so good.
Jay-Z, public service announcement. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just like,
Yeah, he just soaking all his songs.
song, bro. I'm just thinking about that song.
And then
My name is Ho, H to the O-V.
Yeah, when he
I used to
when he
move
performed
snowflakes
that-
by the OZ.
Yeah, we
Even
performed
back
that.
then, you could call me Mr.
CEO of the ROC.
Ho.
That's the
Fresh out
ultimate
frying
performance
pan
song.
Into the fryer.
Bro,
Be the
see, look at his
music
face.
big
You
number
gotta
one
make that face.
supplier. I get my Jack
the
a barrel
hottest
with
G.
wings on. I'm complex.
Yeah, he was
Hey.
going in.
I get
And
my
then
by any means on whenever there's a drought.
get your umbrellas out because
'Cause that's when I brainstorm. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
and
that's-
then I gotta go with the late great B.I.G. Warning. Warning.
I like Warning too.
Who
Is
the
that the
fuck
one
is
that
this?
is paging me at 5:46 in the morning, crack of dawning, now I'm yawning, wipe the cold out my eyes, see who's this paging me and why.
Yeah, no.
It's
Yeah,
my
no.
nigga Pop
From
from
the
the
barber
barber
shop.
shop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
that's
that
my
jam.
top 5, man.
That's that jam.
Man, like, and I really feel like I can go on and on too, bro.
But that ain't
yeah.
5 then.
Fire.
I was like, yeah. But
ain't
that
five
wouldn't be
then.
5. That wouldn't be 5.
All right, so mine is random.
The real Walter
Paging
Ford.
me at 5:46 in the morning, crack
Mine
of
is,
dawning.
I don't even know. I think
Oh, can I? Okay, please.
You got
Can I
the
get an
runner-up?
honorable? Can I get an honorable mention?
all right.
All right.
I'm not gonna flex. It's by Dub Deucey and it's called Puff Daddy. And the main lyric in that is why I have some of the apparel that I have now. And he goes,
Who the fuck?
nah, he was like,
You trying to get 100
Yeah.
likes? I'm trying to get 100
100
G's.
G. Yeah,
Crack
he
it
just
on.
the whole line was you trying to get 100 likes. I'm trying to get
yeah.
100 G's. Probably with 100 G's. Probably discussing schemes. I ride like I was trapping just to pay off my probation fees.
Hey.
And that shit stuck. That shit stuck when we since was honorable mention. Dub Deucey, Puff Daddy. It is on his mixtape Snowball Effect. That's on Dat Piff Live mixtapes. You know, everywhere. So hey, shout out to that boy
Gas.
Dub Deucey. Again, Friday, March 16th, Back Bar, Austin, Texas, South by Southwest. But the real Walter Ford, ladies and gentlemen.
All right,
Top
so
five.
Top five.
all right, so
Shalom to mama.
my top 5. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go with really because of the song when it came out and like people really don't know the lyrics to this song, but if you really sit down and listen to it, he was snapping. I gotta go by "All Right" by Kendrick.
Oh man.
Like that song. That's the only
when I
song.
wake up.
Like
I
people
recognize
don't
you
even
looking
know
at
what
me
he
for the
talking
pay
about. Like
cut.
he talking about fighting with the devil and like how the government fucked up and like you know what I'm saying. Like all of that, all in like. Where he be like, get a minute, then you thinking in my pocket. Like people do not know what he's saying, bro.
Painkillers, the twilight.
And then the
kills
chorus
that
is just
song.
we gonna be up like during the especially during the height of like you know when the everything was going on in America. That
Yeah.
song like people was chanting this song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go with that. Then y'all know I like classic soul and R&B. I gotta go with Kim.
That's 2 off the Pimper Butterfly.
Yeah, I gotta go with Kim. I can't stop loving you. I think about the day I met the perfect stranger. If y'all don't know, Kim is like this bald dude. He like Seal, but with a shinier head, and he a beast. So Kim my favorite artist. So okay, I'm going with that. Then I'm going with Kim. Then I gotta go with Luther Vandross. I think about us. I can't even remember how that go, but I think about us. Let's just know that. Then I'm gonna have to go with That's super hard, bro. Super hard. Man, I might have to go with Lil Wayne.
Dr. Carter.
Man, not even Dr. Carter though. It's
Ice cream paint job.
no. What's the
Back
song?
on my Grizzy.
What's the song that I always like to freestyle?
Mega Man.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Off the Carter 4,
I
huh?
gotta go with Mega Man. Yo, that I don't know, man. That's just
That
like,
song is fire.
I just
Faded off that kush, I'm gone.
I can
Only
just
20
always
years
listen
and
to that
he
song
used to bring
forever
home,
and
hook
ever.
us home. Yeah.
That's like the best song I like beat. I freestyled. I don't know. I just like that song. And then to end it off, I'm gonna have to go with Weird Al Yankovic.
White and nerdy.
Not white and nerdy. No. Lost in the Drive-Thru.
I've never heard that one.
What? Oh, bro.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yes. I don't want those pickles. They forgot of the pickles. We got those pickles. Oh my God, there was tomato. That song is hilarious. That's like, hey, Weird Al Yankovic is a legend. If y'all don't know,
He is.
by the way, you need to get up on him, bro.
Shout out to
Legend.
Weird Al. You got your boob quote?
Legend.
Wait, ready?
Hey,
It's the boot quote.
hey,
It's the boot quote.
hey,
The real Walter Ford.
hey.
Boob quote.
Bow,
quote.
bow,
Boop
bow,
quote.
bow,
Double
bow,
O P,
bow,
boop,
bow.
Double O P, boop,
Boop.
boop,
Boop.
boop, boop quote.
Boop diddy. Boop diddy. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Hey. Okay. So, today I want to talk about value. Value is interesting, man. It's very interesting. It's something that we can only value is something that we give like power to. Like, you know, it's something we create in our minds. Here I got the quote. Let me look it up again real quick.
Are you talking about like money?
No,
Or
value
okay.
in general of
As in,
anything.
like,
Like
yeah,
our values, like your values in life.
yeah. Okay.
Like it's okay. And really,
This see, I love it. It's uncut, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
need
yeah,
to,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
need to.
My bad. It's
I
all
like
good.
silence, bro. I talk too much anyway. Ain't
So-
nobody trying to fucking hear me no more.
it just,
Hey,
let's say, dang, this is the first time I'm not the one leaving. Cool. Okay, so now, I think I'm gonna just go with this one. Try not to become a man or woman of success, but try to become a man or woman of value. It's Albert Einstein. Einstein been going in on these quotes, but
Yeah, that's
reason-
the second one.
yeah, exactly. No, I mean he was smart, bro, on a lot of stuff. The reason I want to talk about value is because value is, I guess the value gives you urgency. So we give value to things depending on our circumstance, our perspective, how we look on things. And the reason I say it's value is super important is because we don't really understand that our eyes are viewers, but they're also projectors at the same time. So every time you look at something, you see the world, but you also see a second story that's running behind, and that's ran by your brain or by the things that you view, that you give value to, or your perspective of it. So you and me can both look at I don't even know. Like we can both look at the same piece of clothing. Like you see some pants, and I'll be like, man, them pants is ugly. You look at them pants, you be like, bro, I got some shoes to match them.
Yeah.
Because you give it a different value. You know what I'm saying? And we're both looking at the same thing. So nobody ever teaches you, I guess, how important values are at a young age. Because at a young age, you're taught to what? Just, mind your business, not mind your business, but do what your parents, depending on whatever your culture, your religion, your socioeconomical status, whatever that is. And that's kind of where you get your values from. Where back in the day, well, I guess in our generation, we get a lot of our values off the internet, media,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Where back in the day, people got their values from actual
Right away.
living
yeah.
life and
Yeah.
experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So value is one of the most important things to success and enjoying happiness. Because if you have gratitude as well as the value, you appreciate the things that give you fulfillment in life, which are, you know, peace, happiness, talking to your family, love, and having a good time. So
Yeah.
that's why I wanted to talk about value, y'all.
Shout
That's
out to
it.
value. Straight up, I agree with that. I think it's important to, you know, have values and stick to them, and I think it's important to even like bring value to people, you know, by you.
You can do that. I didn't even mention
Yeah.
that. You can bring value to things
Exactly.
and people. Yeah.
Yeah. I think yeah, and it's just kind of a lost thing. In
Yeah,
the internet
yeah.
is values. So
Yeah, it changes or it skews our whole perspective of value.
Yeah.
What's important? Like, what's important is not having a whole bunch of money or having a whole bunch of, I don't know, things to you, options and likes and stuff.
it's true.
The value is being able to have a phone or being able to talk to people
Yeah.
and connect with everybody.
Yeah, and
know what I'm saying?
loving that and understanding that and not taking even things like, you know, quick communication for granted.
Exactly.
That's facts.
Exactly.
I feel like that's true because everything that you do, you know, has a core set of values that you believe in, you know. For like, just for example, the Army. Army has core values, and it's loyalty, duty, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. And in a corny way, it spells out the acronym of leadership, you know, and you know, to even remotely fuck
What the fuck happened?
we probably used up all the time.
Nah.
No, it died.
Well, that's okay. Well, the video just went off, and that's a wrap.
All right, y'all.
Have a
Check
good one.
out.
Hey, it's your boy Mac2301.
Hey.
You already know. To my right, GDQ the one. I'm still looking at the camera. I don't know why, but to my
all
left,
good.
the real Walter Ford is the Activated Podcast, episode 6, sponsored
Episode
by
6.
Six Side and La Mesa Media and Technology. We love
You already
y'all.
know.
Good night.
See y'all in a
be safe.
couple weeks.
Yay.